Hi guys. So I am back with a quick video on how to send money through PayPal so it doesn't cost you any money. So a lot of times you think, oh, if I just send money, no big deal. But there's some steps that you can take to make sure that neither you nor the person receiving the money actually pay PayPal any fees. So that's what I want to show you guys today. Obviously, if you invoice, you're going to be paying a fee for sure. You're the one that pays the fee, whoever's doing the invoicing. So I invoice pretty much everybody. There's occasionally when it's somebody local or somebody on our team or something that I'll try to not do that so that I can save a little money. But what you want to do, that's going to be 30 cents each plus 2.9% of the total on the invoice. That's how much PayPal keeps when that gets paid. But I'm going to click the send money button, and I'm going to show you there's one little setting that it's amazing. If you just change this little setting, you don't have to worry about it. Nobody pays a fee and we're all good. So I'm going to use Yolanda as an example. And I'm going to say that I'm going to give Yolanda 10 bucks. If I wanted to add a note, I could say ship to 127 So if I was, let's say she was going to ship something to a customer for me, I'd put the customer's address and I'd put their name too. But basically we're going to use a PayPal balance, right? So if you use these fees, like credit card is a fee, you will pay. If you use Washington, your bank, sorry, then you're going to pay nothing, but there's a little tricky on the next page. But I always would use PayPal balance. I try to leave money in there. I just moved a whole bunch, but I think I have a couple bucks in there. All right, so this is the setting right here. Literally, zoom, presto. This is the magic button. We want to make sure this is set to sending to a friend. If you change this, or most people, it's set like that by default, and then you have to physically change it. If it says paying for an item or service, then it doesn't show that you're going to pay. What happens is whoever the person you're paying is, they get shorted, and PayPal takes the money out from what they get from you, okay? So you really, if you're gonna do it this way, you really need to send it to a friend. Otherwise, I would say have the person invoice you. All right, so I'm gonna cancel that. But what would have happened is that it would send, if I'm sending to a friend, it's gonna go right to Yolanda, and she's gonna get $10 instead of the $9.47 that they would take the fee. I do not pay other consultants this way generally. I might pay somebody on my team or something, but for the most part, you lose your right to kind of say, hey, there was a problem with this transaction. I paid for 40 pieces of jewelry and I didn't get any. But this is telling PayPal that you agree to accept that liability because it's a friend. So if you think there's a chance you could get, kind of screwed over, where you're not going to get the stuff, I would not pay this way. But I always would, receive money. For me, I'm happy to receive it that way. So again, just change this little thing here. You want it to say sending to a friend, and then you would click send payment now, and then there would be no fee. And that is that. If there's anything else you think you need to know about PayPal, please let me know. I'll be happy to do a quick tutorial on this or anything else. All right, thanks, friends.